And what's up, everyone? So HECARIM just got buffed, and his buffs are insane. His new Q, 3 stacks, is extremely strong for clearing the jungle, and I personally think he's a very broken champion. So here's going to be a good tutorial video on how to actually full clear as HECARIM. So full clear in a HECARIM, you just have to remember to keep your stacks up, and I'll definitely show you guys how to do it here. So for here, we're going to start with one smite, and what this one smite is, it's just meant to replicate us getting an actual leash. Because usually a leash will get 450 damage. So when you're doing, you just want to kite. You can use S key to freeze if you want, but just make sure you're getting your stack values as you're moving. And here, your real smite charge in a real game, generally it's going to be used to leash the Grom to pull it closer, because when you play HECARIM, it's all about double jungling. So you're going to really have to emphasize on clearing camps together. And once you get 3 stacks on your Q, that's generally when you're going to be in a really good position. So here, we want to always drag the camps to our next camp to keep stacking our clear speed. Here, we didn't hit the baby wolf, but it's okay. They usually all die as you're killing the big one. So these new changes are really great. The wolf, you want to keep it here until you get it a bit lower around this mark, and then you're going to just drag and just keep your Q stacks. I almost messed it up there, but it's actually quite simple. And then here you go 2 points into Q, and it's just keep clearing. Here you could pull the red and try to do the red together with, your raptors, but that one's a bit more tricky, and I personally think it's a bit dangerous if you actually try that in a real game. So it's better to just clear like you're a normal, clear as a human being. And usually by this point, when your red's about to actually die, you're gonna have another smite charge, and this one people might invade you, so it's always good to potentially have a ward over here or something, but it's up to you. Sometimes you can even keep your smite if it's something you're interested in. And here we just get the Krugs. It's always cycle. I actually think it's really easy to clear on new HECARIM compared to before. Just make sure when you do the blue Gromp, you just pull them together. And here, this is where I would really need you guys to drag the small Krugs. What's going to happen here is you're going to keep your stacks going, and this just gives you a perfect time to gank bot in this timing where they're not expecting it. Right now with the new HECARIM, it's just really important to gank when you have 3 stacks from stacking previously. So when I have 3 stacks from jungle camps, it's extremely broken if I just drag a Krug camp here. Ghost on bot lane with 3 stacks on, it's super broken. And we always max Q and then W second. And personally, I think the HECARIM is really broken. There are a few other clears you can do, which is just start red, but it's a lot harder to keep your stacks going when you start red. It's going to be a bit tricky. So I personally still like starting blue most of the time, because even if the enemy team fights you on the red camp, it's not that bad because you have 3 stacks and 2 points into Q, so it's easy to win that fight. So I hope you guys like that video. That's how you full clear on HECARIM on the blue side, and red side is just the exact same. Just make sure you drag the Krug camp as far as you can so you can keep the stacks going. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys in the next video.